Hi, I'm Rob and it's Guild Wars War 1 and it's Green Day. North Star versus the Max Dragons. Now we are in a brand new guild effectively. This guild is effectively only like 2 weeks old. But we've got a really powerful bunch of people in here. So these early Guild Wars battles should be really straightforward, but still going to be fun to do anyway. So let's crack on and see what we've got. This is a really new player. You can only beat what's put in front of you at first. We're going to rise through the ranks really fast, but what can we do here? Let's just do something a bit basic. Let's see what this sort of team manages to do throughout the battles. Let me just check my medals. Yeah, that'll do. That will do. Alright, let's dive in. Basic team, King Gobtruffle just does damage to all enemies, creates a mix of green and brown. Gains an extra turn. Leprechaun gives us a Explodey from the start to get charged up, and Essence of Evil chucks all negative status effects on an enemy and explodes magic +1 gems of their mana colour. +2 green, +1 blue banner. Right, let's dive in. You have the option obviously of either collecting the colours in this sort of team or exploding casting Leprechaun from the start. Didn't really need to do that, it's technically a waste of the turn. Because maximising Guild Wars points is not just about killing the enemy quickly, it's all about making sure you kill the enemy with the minimum amount of turns as well, but while collecting a decent amount of mana at the same time. You can actually obviously kill them here in one go with Gobtruffle Face. So some of these early battles are not going to be too beneficial to experienced players, but I'm just going to try and show some various teams across the different days maybe as we go along. So 3,290 points for that. Interested to see how well this team scores actually, just out of interest. Glory Bulls is next. War and Peace, damage to all enemies. Dragon Soul explodes 6 random gems in this instance, dealing 8 damage to all enemies, boosted by a number of dragon allies. Drakos does have a chance to just randomly kill someone, which is a good idea if you're in a lower level team. If you're a newer player in Guild Wars, this is the kind of trip you want to stick in. Anything with a devour chance, anything with a percentage chance to destroy or just kill someone outright, really, really good, because it can absolutely just turn the tables on the opponent regardless of their player level. And that's a summon that does damage to all. So, yeah, but same again, just interested to see how well we score. I'm not going to take or cast Gobtruffle straight away. I'm going to grab that extra turn there. Don't use that, so it's a little bit of a waste getting that. It's going to cost me a turn effectively. So I'd rather cast Leprechaun. I didn't do any skull damage there because I've got them entangled, which is really cool. Let's cast our Gobtruffle Face. What should we do now? Let's stop them having any chance to collect mana. Let's chuck that on them just for cracks. Cast Lep. I hope my team would have been charged by now, but not quite. Should we chuck in a bit of skull damage just for laughs? I don't know. No, we can't collect our mana. Well, I might be able to if I cast Leprechaun. So let's cast Leprechaun. Oh, they did get a bit of skull damage that time, but not much. Various things affect your Guild Wars score. How many turns you take. A turn is a complete action, even if it's an extra turn, or a 4 match. The less turns you take under 30, the bigger the bonus is. But you also get a bonus for mana efficiency, which is basically collecting a lot more mana than your opponent. And other things like that as well. How many troops you have alive left at the end of the battle. Right, got to make sure we deal with this guy first. Just devours an enemy, then creates 8 yellow and 8 brown gems, 1 cast only. So we have to make sure we don't get them, let them cast. And obviously Queen Bee is very dangerous anyway. You can just repeat and keep on going. But let's roll with this. Got them entangled. We'll take that 4 match at the start. Not a huge amount of green there though for our Leprechaun to cast, but still worthwhile, or I could just take them out pretty much straight away. This is going to finish them off now, maybe. There's a green next to a skull there and a green next to a skull there. So that will finish them off, because when you cast a troop like Leprechaun, you explode gems. Any skull you take out does 1 damage at the same time. So we are going to wipe out their top troop while we cast Leprechaun. And they've got a bandit back up. Going to cast Gobtruffle once, get an extra turn, cast Gobtruffle again. And they got another bandit. That's alright. Gobtruffle doesn't mind having a workout. It's all good to him. We'll slap him around the face with a skull match at the end. And that was 1,536 Guild Wars points. So I think I'll use this team all the way just to see how it scores. Maxim Dragon 76 is up next. This is a more higher level team. 36 damage to an enemy boosted by dragon allies, then create a mix of 6 red and purple gems for each dragon ally. They do have dragon allies, the rest of the team, which is good. Explode gems, 8 damage to all enemies, boosted by a number of dragon allies, and gain 15 souls. Divinia explodes red gems, cleanses everybody and gives them life. And Alemagrim, 30 damage to all enemies in this case, create 9 purple gems boosted by burning enemies. Let's dive straight in. Doing the update video, the 7.0 update video later as well. Another busy old day. Right, do we have any 4-match potential anywhere? Not really. Right, might as well cast my Leprechaun then, see what we get, or we'd be better off collecting some green manually. Got +3 green, so if I've got Mana Surge on this, it's going to get my Essence of Evil up anyway, which I didn't get the Mana Splurge. Never mind. Let's dish out a bit of normal damage. Hardly any green there. Where have all the green gone? Right, let's get this green going. This is not on. Well, I'll take that and party. And a slice of that. Let's do this. I'm not taking that purple on purpose because I don't really care about purple. This is going to explode some red, purple and brown. There's a good mix of them on the board, so this is going to be good for my team. Let's give that some damage. Let's do another load of that. We've got a chance of an extra turn here, because when you cast 2 Gobtruffles back to back, obviously they create a load of green and brown. So when you do it again, there's a chance that you're going to get a repeat on that. So no need to collect that brown again. Let's just do this and get the job done. It's 1,654 Guild Wars points. The last battle, Leprechaun was the MVP. Look at that. Fantastic. Tekuduku. Tekaduxo. Ice Aegis. Steel. Magic +1 attack and armor from an enemy. If the enemy is a boss, freeze all enemies and bury all allies. Queen Bee does Queen Bee stuff. Creates a load of green and brown. True scatter damage. Independent 40% chances to gain an extra turn and half her mana back, and that awesome 3rd trait cleanse. Yao Guai, really dangerous when he's at a high level. 19 damage right now to the first 2 enemies, boosted by his life. Steal 4 magic from both enemies, transform all purple to red. And steals 3 life from the first enemy when matching red gems, which is very cool. And Yasmin's Chosen is here. Scatter damage boosted by entangled enemies and create 10 green gems. And entangle a random enemy when matching green. So we don't have a cleanse in this team, but hopefully we can stop Yasmin's Chosen being annoying with entangles, even though we don't rely too much on skull damage in this team. Right, again, I don't mind taking the green match when it's there, because we can actually get our Essence of Evil up straight away. Who do you want to stop first? Do you want to stop Yasmin's chosen doing that annoying entangle, or one of these. Let's stop her doing her entangle malarkey. And we've got that charged up again. So let's stop Queen Bee getting any funny ideas about doing Queen Bee stuff. Leprechaun gets charged up. Let's do some damage. Nice little skull backle. 1, 2, 3. Well, that was a funny end to the game. Yeah, but 3 troops charged at the end. That's good for mana. And that looked like 1799. Yeah, 1799 Guild Wars points. Let's take a look at the total of the day. It was 9,684 points. That's a nice total. I'm happy with that. But there it is. There's the video. If you enjoyed it, why not bash that like and subscribe button? It really does help. But most of all, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again next time. Bye for now.